Hi there everybody, this is a Quantum Gaming Uploads. So this will be my final say on the VelocityOne flight stick from Turtle Beach. So I've been using it for a couple of days now. As you can see, still working fine. And that's the screen right there, and you can select with the rotation at the bottom there. So if you move that, it's going to show input mode, and with that you select PC, Xbox. Let me just try that for you. Let me select that. Our next box right now, and you can change all of these. Stick performance, test profiles, all of those can be changed. Audio, that's for the headphones, which work perfectly. Trim wheel, that's for that. The trim wheel right there. Rudder lock, that's when you use the rudder pedals. Pro aim, that's for that. Orientation, left and right. And some people ask me if this can be changed to left and right. Of course it can. You can just change it in, like I'm doing it now in the menu. And then you can remove that. You can remove that to make it left-handed. Just rotate it to the other side. And it works perfectly. So that's great to hear. I'm going to show you on my screen. As you can see right there. Everything is connected to the Xbox. So everything works. You can change all the buttons as well. You can set them up and change them, and it will save the settings for you. That depends, of course, when you get an update on Xbox, because that's gonna erase most of the stuff like it does with the controller as well sometimes. So you need to watch out for that. But yeah, as far as that, the stick, let me show you a few more stuff with the stick. Let me show you the lighting. Some people had the problem with the lighting. Now, this touch sensitivity is for that. I'm going to show you. I turned that right off because it doesn't work that great right now. So I turned that off. Just it's not going to mess with my mouse or other stuff. So let me show you the lighting. Yeah, that's the lighting. Color, you can change the color. Brightness, LED brightness, that's for that, for the screen. Screen brightness as well. So let me just turn that on. That's for the lights. Can you see the lights turning on? So you can adjust that. Let me just leave that on for a second. I'll show you the colors. So you can change it. Can you see that? C3, that's red, kind of orange and pink. Now change to all orange. C5, all blue. That's great, I like that. I'll keep it to that, I think, to the all blue. That's white, all white. And off. You can turn that off. So, that's LED brightness. You can just adjust that according to you. I'm just gonna leave it like that in the middle, and that's fine. So far so good. Everything has been working correctly, apart from that, which is a bit of a pain to adjust and to work with. This triggers here, the acceleration, that pulls right off. So you can swap between these two. If you're right-handed, left-handed, you can change all the plastics. Just they pop out and just swap. So yeah, so that's the home button, Xbox home button. And I'm going to show you the app on my Xbox for a second. Let me just quickly do that. I'm on my hand right now, so I'll just with one hand. So I'm just gonna see if I can find it. I'm show you which one it is. Yeah, found it. So yeah, so that's the app you need. The Turtle Beach VelocityOne Flightstick app, and you can find that easy just by selecting. Just stop typing the name. VelocityOne Flightstick, and it will come up. You got two. You got one for the other one. You know, the bigger yoke, and you got one for this. and that worked perfectly for me. I know some people had problems with the connection, but I didn't. Now this worked on Xbox, worked on PC, and it worked fine. Now that's the cable you plug in. That's for auxiliary, so you can put your other pedals if you buy other pedals or something else for it. So it's gonna work fine. I'm thinking of getting those in the future, the pedals for the helicopters. Another thing, on the previous video I mentioned that you can either screw this to a base, because it may move a bit if you press it too hard or if you pull it too hard. So you may need something like that, either screwing or tying, but I was wrong. You can do that as well. You can screw it and all that, but all you need is something like this. Double-sided Velcro tape that will stick to the bottom of that and to the bottom of the desk or a table, so you don't need to screw anything. You just use something like this, and that will work perfectly for this. Now, size comparison. I found this really small, very nice. Fits perfectly on any desk I've used. I've used it on my PC desk, I've used it here, and I used it on the other side, and it works perfectly. It fits everywhere. This, I'm going to show you my older one that I had for my PC, just to show you a comparison. That's kind of a rectangular, kind of a square. This kind of a round, kind of a... So this is entirely different. This is only for my PC. This is Thrustmasters T16000. So you can use this for left and right, as you can see, just to see the size comparison. The thing why I like this better, just look at that. That feels like all plastic, all like not that great quality plastic. The light comes on in here, that's great, but this just doesn't feel right. Just this one feels like proper plastic, proper quality, and the feel of it is just feels like a stick. This one is like, look at that, too soft, too clunky. It works, all this stuff works, but just look at it. It's like made like all plastic. Doesn't mean that it's bad, but I mean the quality is that way. While this, you feel the quality of this is just perfect. Sorry about my mess there. I got all the cables on the side because I had everything on the table, so I had to put all the cables just one side to record this video. So yeah, all the buttons work. You can adjust this and to the app, not to the app, to the Flight Simulator settings, controller setting. You can change these to whatever you like. Same for these, you can change all those. But yeah, compared to this, that served me really well actually. I like the 3 buttons right there, and that to see how to look around the plane. I like that. But I prefer this one overall. And it's great. So far it's been working great. Would I recommend it? Of course. From my experience, I think it's lovely. For 120 pounds, I don't think you can get any better. I think it would be a great investment for your sim. And somebody asked me if you can move it left and right. Yes, you can. Just like that, you can move that as well. So yeah, it's perfect. They both got triggers, but would I recommend it? Of course. It's been working fine. It's perfect. Lovely quality. So yeah, definitely recommend it. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and your one and only Quantum Gaming Uploads. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Take care.